So welcome to the SuperSCADA tutorial on flushing batches, how to create them and what they do. So first of all, we'll create a flushing batch. So we go to Manufacturing, and we go to Products up here, Products, New Product. So here we'll create a new one. Now I'll call it Flush Wheat Stroke Limestone. It can't be sold and it can't be purchased. The units of measure, now we would put kg. The internal reference, let's call that the same thing, flush wheat stroke lime. Now on our product template tags, click on here, we do have things called flushing. It makes it better when you're doing reports so you could see all the flushing batches. As far as inventory is concerned then, we're going to have this being tracked by lots, but we're not going to bother about an expiration date. On the SuperSCADA tab then, it's going to be a blended product, and here's the critical thing. Here is a flush, and we can save that. Now what we need to do now is to say what's going to go into this flush. So if we go to products and then bill of materials, so it's a new one and it's flush, and as you see it comes up with a match here to see where we go, and here it is, flush wheat lime. This is our one here. As usual, we'll put 100 as if it's percent here, and we'll add a line, and we'll add wheat bulk. Go. Now on a percentage basis, just say it's going to be 95% wheat, and then to flesh out the hand adds, we're going to put in limestone. Here we have the limestone, and as a percentage it's going to be 5, so that is it. So I'll save that. Now if I go to the menu again and say inventory, this is the blending here. So if I say new, and my product is called flush tea lime, and what size flushing batch do I want? So say it's a 50 kilogram flushing batch. Here it's scaled the 2 ingredients for us, and I can confirm that. Now if I want to check if it's okay to manufacture, if I say click on that here, it says over on the right hand side, over on the right hand side it says here no product parameters for product, and this is a regular thing to forget, of course. So if we go to SuperSCADA and from the menu, then go to parameters, product, it's a new product parameter, and the product is flushing, there it is, flush wheat lime. Line is going to be blending, and then save manually. And these are the parameters that you can enter. Just say we want a mixing time of 25 seconds. And a minimum batch size, you'd want to put that something sensible, but maybe you're thinking 25 kilograms would be the minimum one. Maximum batch size, I don't know, you could decide the maximum batch size is 250. And the nominal one, well, quite often we might want 50 kgs, just say, as a nominal size. So we'll save that there. So if we could go back to inventory, here's what we're doing here, and this is the one we just entered here, flush wheat lime. So if I click on that, go for the SuperSCADA code, and we've got to set the validation for the destination. So we go to back to the destination, which is on the SuperSCADA tab here. So here's the manufacturing code, blending, but the destination. So say I want to clean out packing line 4, then save it, then go back and press the SuperSCADA code, and the message over there coded OK. So it's likely to be fine. So if I go to the production program, now it's not actually there, the flash, and that's because it only updates every 30 seconds. We can force it to update straight away by going to the little gear knob here, send orders. Now if we go to the production program, you can see here, this is it here, one batch of flush to packing line 4. So I switch to edit mode. I can drag that into the planning, back to running mode, and if I go then to graphics viewer, you'll see that this is the batch, which is very quickly set up there, and it started. If I zoom in a bit, you can see the product is flush wheat lime, packing line 4, and it's just weighed up half of the wheat because actually it's splitting it over 2 weighers. So the hand ads, now we've got to put in the limestone into hand ads. So here it is, hand ads required here. So I'm clicking on the limestone. Now limestone isn't tracked, so as soon as I press the button here, it's effectively gone in. So if we go back to the graphics again then, so the hand ads are just discharging. It'll go through the mixer, going into the mixer now. And what it does is, when it goes into the packing line 4, this is the one here, it actually goes in on top of standard grower 4 because it's defined as a flushing batch, but it will tell you that it's added 50 kilos, in which case, onto the stock, and it will give you full traceability of that flushing batch.